What's going on, good people? How you doing? How you feeling, man? Hopefully you're doing good because we are in for a road trip today. We are doing a donation request via PayPal for Don McLean's American Pie. So I did a previous video. This is apparently the song that Weird Al got The Saga Begins from. So I get to check this out. Let's see what Don McLean had to say for us.
A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while.
I'm laughing because I hear the song I heard the first time. Well, the first song I heard, so I hear that.
But February made me shiver with every paper I deliver.
Wow,
Bad
Paperboys.
news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride, but something touched me deep inside the day the music died.
So the day the music died that he's speaking of is the plane crash of Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, and the Big Bopper. The Big Bopper, I guess. I don't know. This is information provided to me. I do not know those people. I'm assuming that was a band, but they clearly had something to do with rock and roll, and that is how he starts this song, is like a ode to them and how from 1950s to the 1970s music changed and culture changed. So a little background info.
So bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God?
Wow. I can only assume that this is like the original song was in 1972, 71. So this is like memories of the 1950s, 1960s. Times were severely different.
Bible tells you so. Do you believe in rock and roll?
Oh my God, look at that pickup. That is a classic truck right now. Oh my gosh. That pickup, that Ford, classic. Bench seat, bro.
Can you teach me how
Check the slam on the door, man.
Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Then I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage bronc and buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck. But I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. I started singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye and singing this'll be the day that I die.
Not get out and push.
This'll be the day that
He
I
left
die.
him.
Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone. But that's not how it used to be. When the jester
Okay, so the years are flashing by. That was 59. I guess now we're at 65.
sang for the king and
That was
queen
nice.
in a coat he borrowed from James Oh, and while the king was looking down,
Back off, buddy.
the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned. No verdict was returned. And while Lennon read a book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark the day.
There is so much. I can't even call it nostalgic because this is way before my time. But this is like traveling in a time capsule right now. Do you see everything is vintage? Vintage, extremely vintage now, but even then it was vintage. Like, this was made the year I was born. It's crazy.
Music died. We were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die.
She looks like Daphne.
Helter skelter in the summer swelter, the birds flew off with a fallout shelter. 8 miles high and falling fast. Landed foul on the grass. The players tried for a forward pass with the jester on the sidelines in a cast. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume while the sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance, oh, but we never got the chance, 'cause the players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed today? The music died. We started singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee.
So you get a flat, now you gotta fix it. Isn't that just a coinky dink in that type of situation, bro? Like, you're cruising along, things are going smooth, things are going well, and you get a hiccup, pretty bad hiccup. But you gotta fix it, because otherwise you can't keep cruising. The day that music died, music has changed so much over the years, over the decades even. So it seems like every 10 years it's a new wave. And I can only imagine the type of music he's listening to that's making him reminisce of old times.
Levee was dry, and good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Oh, and there we were all in one place, a generation lost in space with no time left.
It's very folksy in storytelling type. Like, he has a very bluegrass sound to his voice.
Start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack Flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. Oh, and as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan's spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan
I don't know what that said.
laughing with delight today. The music died.
Got it back and running.
Nice.
Nice.
American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die.
Oh no!
This'll be the
So many reasons why you don't drink and drive, why you keep your eyes on the road. So many things wrong here. And first of all, why are there 3 people in the front seat? No.
day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away.
Did she have a ball and chain on her ankle?
just smiled.
Not she's trapped in the past. That's
I went
crazy.
down to the sacred store where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets the children screamed,
Okay.
the lovers
Big time
cried,
reminiscing.
and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken. And the three men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast the day the music died.
So he says the soul left music. The things that made music good left music. And even the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost left music. That's deep. That's deep.
They were singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. They were singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die.
Bro. Okay. So this song definitely speaks to the coming of age. Like when you're going through a certain time, and things start to change, you're not always aware that things are changing. They catch you off guard a lot of the time. And he's caught up, and he starts it out with a significant death in music, which changed rock and roll, changed the sound of it, changed what it looked like, all of that. And so this is an ode to that. Like, this is just an ode to that. Like, dude, great music. This is really good music. And it's just like, it's talking about the change of music industry and how certain qualities and sounds that made music sound one way are no longer existent. And now we have certain, different types of music, which it's not necessarily a bad thing. It leaves people in the past. Like, sometimes people just aren't ready to change. They're not wanting to move forward with the times. And so their sound stays where it's at. And, groups go decades of making music. And then some people only make music for a year or two. So enjoy it while it's here, man. That's my take. Enjoy it while it's here. This was a good one. Thank you to my subscriber for this one. Shout out to you, bro. I hope you're seeing this. American Pie. That was a good one, bro. What's your favorite type of pie? Let me know in the comments. Have a good one, y'all.